Welcome. You know what time it is? 1 a.m. in Virginia, USA. And you know why I'm doing it at this time? We are fasting the 10 days. So I chose to do it at night. The days we are praising. Welcome. So those of you who watch it much later, this was in June 2024. Okay? My name is Sherifa Nakalema, and I'm very passionate about these topics of making money online from our home, working from anywhere we choose, like I'm doing. You see how I'm evidence that you can actually do work from anywhere you choose, anytime you choose. You see, if I had to go very early in the morning to work, I wouldn't be doing this kind of thing at 1 a.m., right? I'm choosing. So if you want to learn these kind of things, please hang around. Because what I'm sharing today is called digital marketing. I'm sure you have seen it everywhere. But if you are not involved in any kind of marketing online and you're not even aware, what I'm doing here today is to make you aware that something is going on. Like today, I just watched an event and people were sharing their stories, the kind of job they used to have, and they had to leave them. Just a second. I think a sound is coming through. Yeah. The sound is bothering me here. Like you can be just a regular person who didn't know anything. And like I'm about to show you here, you can use the skills you already have. Because most of us have something we know. You may not even know that actually you can turn it into a money-making thing. But this program will show you how you do that. So welcome. Those of you in the chat, welcome. Because I have the chat over here. Kalibala, Herbert, Magan, Robert, let's see. Herbert Robert, did you hear that? How that one rhymes? But you see, this is a weird time when I came. But I said, let me do it. Others will find it later. Maybe you are one of them who found it later. Add in a comment that I watched it on a replay, #replay. But for those of you who are watching it right now, it's called digital marketing. Now, digital marketing, just in simple terms, just means you market something connected with the internet somehow. Okay, so many ways now. And you know what's weird? It can be confusing because there are so many things. Everyone has some kind of thing. And now recently we had something called MRR, Master Resale Rights. It's everywhere, especially in TikTok and Instagram. You could be confused. You say, what are all these things? Please, it shouldn't confuse you. Once you decide your lane, stay right there. Once you decide that I'm going to learn from this person, don't switch. Just stick where you are. Like right now, I'm talking about a challenge called, in fact, it recently been reviewed. It's called the 5-day Learn.Launch.Lead challenge by legendary marketer. They used it used to be 15 days. Now it's just 5 days. And it costs just $5. Even if you didn't have any intention of being online or do anything, please just go be aware. At least when you see people doing things, you say, I know what they're doing because you went through it. It's going to take you 5 days, about 1 hour every day, and you're going to know at least what people are doing, okay? And in day 1, I'm going to give you a brief summary of what they talk about in the 5 days, but my intention is to impress upon you that actually you can do this. You can do this. You can do this in some ways. Let's first introduce it, then, by the way, it's not going to be a long one because I have to go on TikTok too. Day 1, this program, the company, legendary marketer the owner is Dave Sharpe. In fact, I have longer videos. This is a live, but when you go to my videos, you see that I'm explaining this in more detail, so you can take a look. But for now, I'm saying the owner is Dave Sharpe, and his story is very, very interesting because he used to be a drug addict. He was addicted to drugs. But now he's a millionaire, multi-millionaire. I don't know how much he's making, but he's getting big over there. So you learn from his story and how he did what he did, and other people how they're doing what they're doing, and get inspired. They come every single day to share their stories. Like every day they have 5 days a week, they bring in people like us who are doing it. So when you see regular people doing this, you say, I think I can do that too. So on day 1 in this challenge, if you choose to pay the $5, there is a link below here. And when this becomes live, I'll put it in the pinned comment too. But right now, it's in the description below. Day one, he's going to come, this Dave, talking about digital marketing, the definition. What is it? What does it mean, right? And in my day one, I gave day one detail. I'm explaining exactly what he's doing in summary. It's long. It's about an hour at least. What is he going through and showing you? Then day two, because they changed the name of this and said learn first. So you learn, then you launch. Then you start figuring out how to make money with it. That is day two. So he's talking about launching. And then day three, he's talking about lead. Launch, learn, launch, lead. Now when he's talking about lead, if you are online somewhere, you're now becoming a leader. Now you are, when you post videos, people are asking, what's that? What's that? You're teaching, right? And then number four, he included a very important topic. You know, all these people, let me show you. This book, when I first bought it, which is Rich Dad Poor Dad, you know, I always find a way to connect with these books. It used to be like this. He was more focused on just money, money, money. But when you go to this one, you see that everyone, even me when I'm learning, I realize there's something is more important than money. And that's the mindset. So lesson 4, he's teaching mindset. Because everything we are not doing is because of our mind. Okay? So how do we change that? The limiting beliefs we have. I'm not good enough. I can't do that. That's not for me. Those kind of things, right? And Robert, wow, he spent a lot of time. That's why it's a bigger book. He realized that he has to teach people mindset. So mindset, he made it a whole day of mindset. Then number 5, a whole day of business plan. Planning this business that you want to do. How do you go about it? Okay? So by the time we finish that, now somewhere when he was talking about in Learn, he mentioned that there are 4 ways you can use this knowledge, right? And that's why I'm going to show you how you can fit in the 4. Number 1, you can come and create a product or a course. You see people with courses, right? That's where the knowledge comes in. So I'm about to give you examples where you may find that you have knowledge already. That's where I'll end it with this one. I'll end it with a list of where the areas. Maybe you have some, who knows what you know. You may be surprised. So there are 4. We call them the core 4. Learn. The first one is digital products or digital courses. So you may come create a product or a course. Number 2 is coach. Like if you know something and you could coach someone, for example, maybe you know how to coach people to lose weight. Then they're going to help you put it into a package. Because the whole purpose of this is to create freedom for people. So you don't have to work a job. Use your knowledge to create something and then automate it so that even if you're a coach, you don't have to be there coaching people 12. I know someone who's doing it like 12 hours a day. No. They make you, and also you're not coaching just one person. They make everything like become bigger, bigger and more automated. So they have their, they give you tips to do that. Then number 3, the first one was product course. The second one is coaching. The third one is events and masterminds. You learn how to prepare. You know, people have events. You know how they go and sit like 400 people somewhere and they're learning from these gurus and stuff? Those are called events or masterminds. So those, you learn how to promote those and make money with those. Or number 4 is mine, is affiliate marketing. I love it. I love it. I love it. Affiliate marketing don't come with anything. In fact, if you do what I do, all you need to do is go pay $5. After I pay the $5, but now he's more strict though. Others are not as strict as he is. But this, I think, is a very good program if you're going to stick with them, because before you are allowed to promote, affiliate marketing, just promote other companies' products and you get paid commissions. You start with this one because all you do is promote the challenge. But not everyone is being approved to promote the challenge. Do you know why? Because people took it to a bad level. You know how people were showing screenshots? This is how, I can imagine how much I made today and how much I made yesterday and how much I made. Those kind of screenshots, they're illegal. They're illegal here in America. They're illegal. We have FTC. but he made them illegal too. So when he warned people to say stop doing that, and they continue to do it, they removed all of them. The whole program has been revised. All these people, they used to make a lot of money on Instagram. A lot of money. They were making the real money, but the problem, they were showing it on the screen. And he told them to stop, they refused. So he removed all of them. So the whole program is now new. It's 5 days instead of 15. And before you are even approved to do this, you have to go through, he brought a lawyer to go through the whole system and tell him which words not to use. You can't guarantee any money to people. You can't do all these things. And now, when you come and they say you want to promote this, they're going to ask you, where are you promoting it from? That's why you need me if you are not on YouTube. Because YouTube is one of the best places to be. Because TikTok is also chasing you around. Because they don't like saying make money, stuff like that. They shut you down. So the best place is right here on YouTube. So right below, I have another link that takes you to my community. You communicate with me. You put just your email, you get my WhatsApp number. I have a Zoom community. I have my own little community. But the only thing, you have to be in the challenge already. For me to, I used to invite people for free now. You need to show that you're committed, that the mind is there. If your mind is not there, I'm becoming picky too. So when you pay the $5 and want to do what I do, which is the easiest, you come, I'm going to show you, we're going to, we call it optimize your page on TikTok. TikTok is the easiest right now. You can do Instagram too, especially if you want faceless. Faceless is also included in the training here. So if you don't want to show your face, they work it in TikTok, but it's more common in Instagram or both. And if you don't want to show your face, of course, hey, YouTube, they do YouTube, maybe YouTube Shorts with no face. I don't know. Or you can just flip the camera and show the other side. You could be using voiceovers here on YouTube. Yes, that's possible. Like anyway, the training will show you the ways you do faceless, okay? I'm not faceless, I'm face. You see me, right? But there's a training in here if you want to be faceless. So you're going to create your TikTok, and maybe you create a YouTube. It's easy, by the way. If you can, we help you do your banner and your thumbnail, whatever you need. We are set up in a few days. Then you apply. You say, I want to promote too. It's free to promote. You don't pay any money to promote. So all you're going to spend over there is $5, and then start promoting. The thing about it, that's just one product though. When we do this affiliate marketing thing, we don't promote just one thing. We promote other things. So you see that inside there is something called the blueprints. So the blueprints is where you upgrade. Now they take care of you. But if you are not willing to pay for the blueprints, you're going to be learning from people like us here, just supporting you. You watch YouTube videos, what to do, what to promote. But if you want to be inside there, like in a serious way, then you upgrade and pay for the blueprints. And now you decide what you want to do, and you do it on scale. Like today, they had a mastermind over there. Oh, I watched these people. They were telling their stories, how they started. Everyone has a story, how they landed on this thing. Now, maybe your story will be you landed on me talking about it. You go pay, you have to focus though. You focus. You pay $5, you go through it, you focus. They have this live they do every day. Wake up legendary is what they call it. Oh, when you got one of those chats and people are sharing their stories, oh my goodness, I want to do that too. So there's a community. In fact, that's I think the most important thing about this. Like there is a community. People like they take in that, because when you're at home, maybe your husband or father or mom or whatever your life is like, people at home don't understand. I'm telling you, I live right here. They don't understand what you're doing. So you want a kind of community. In my community will help you, but over there, I took some time off. I was not going to those wake up legendaries, but this week I went. I'm feeling different too, because they have this vibe. People tell their stories. They say, you have to take action. You say, I feel like I want to take action. So you take action. Okay? Welcome. Oh, Salma, welcome. I didn't know screenshots were illegal. Yes, they are illegal. They are very, very illegal. Screenshots of showing how much you're making. With the kind of business we do, they are very illegal. There's a case, a big case. Here, I live in Maryland. Here in Virginia, there is a case. His name, what is his name? Oh my goodness, he was very well known. he was doing a huge building here in the next state, Maryland. He was doing marketing on a scale, a big scale, promoting all these gurus like the Tony Robbins, the Robert Kiyosaki, and all that. What's his name? Anik Singo. Are you familiar with that name? The FTC go to him. I think they fined him, was it $14 million? In fact, they left him bankrupt. They took everything he had. So they don't joke. They don't play. You cannot, and it's wrong. You see me, I tried it one time when I was showing with Wesley Virgin, and the reason I did those screenshots was to encourage people in Uganda, specifically people in Uganda and UAE, to say, please, you can promote this. That's why I was doing that. But I was not doing it to say, oh, I'm making a lot of money. No, because I know how much it takes. I know the education it takes. If I'm making the money and I've been doing this for a few years and you're starting today, now you think you're going to make the same amount. Although this stuff, some people connect with you and your video goes viral, you could make more money than those people who have been doing it for a long time. See, it depends your work ethic. It depends your luck, because this is social media. You see what I mean? So you are not. In fact, inside here where they post the earnings you make, it's right there. If they ever find you taking a screenshot of those results, you are out. So some people are out. The big ones. In fact, there was a big one they took out and then they put him back in. Because when they removed him, they say he didn't know why they removed him, because he was not doing it. He's right here on YouTube. And he made news. Everyone said, you see what they did? They removed him too? Oh my goodness. And then they later apologized. He came and made a huge live about it. He said, what? I'm one of your top producers. I don't know why you removed me. Anyway, they put him back. But there are others they removed in Instagram. That's why it's most common. You see that the things they were promoting have changed because they got them out. So, if you want to learn this, I need to end this live. Anyone has any questions? Because I have to go to... Do you have any questions? Ask me. Let me end this with this. If you care about any of these things I'm about to say, you can create money with this. But remember, I use the word create. When you are creating something, you don't just bump it like this and it happens. It takes time. You're going to come. Let me give you a short summary of what would happen if you did what I do. You finish the challenge. Like I said, if you connect with me, it's going to be faster, because we're going to go into your TikTok and let me give you an example of what we do with TikTok. For example, if you went to mine, it says Affiliate Marketing with Sherifa. And down here, I share how you start digital marketing in 5 days, or affiliate marketing. What I do is called digital affiliate marketing in 5 days or something. So that's called optimizing your account. So like you could say, oh, Salma, work from home with Salma. You're optimizing your page. I share ways you can work from home, because you are connecting with the work from home audience. And TikTok is also, in fact, TikTok is like a miracle, I'm telling you. Because once you say, work from home with Salma, and then down here you say, on your description or on your profile, I help you as share ways you can work from home, right? All you have to do is go to TikTok. In fact, most people who come to me, I say, let's start a new TikTok. We don't go with the one you have already. Because TikTok now has just put you already in a box somewhere. Now I want to get out of that box and get to the right one. So, because it's all about connecting with the right people. So I'll ask you to start a new one. And when you create it and put it that name and finish, don't post yet. Just go and follow some people. If you're a mom, go find some moms who want to work from home. Like that. All you have to do is spend a day doing that. Follow them, add comments. Now TikTok is watching what you want. And guess what? Once you start following them like that, they have suggested for you right here on the right there. It's not so obvious. You got your followers and move it like this. You see that they have suggested people to follow. They find you work from home people. You'll be shocked. Every single day they'll bring more. Now, as you start recording your videos, you're gonna say, "Oh, I'm sharing how to work from home. Oh, I'm tired of the 9 to 5. I want to work from home." As you use those words, TikTok is listening. They bring you more. They show your video to the people. I say, when I'm live, I'm about to go live on TikTok. I said, this is a miracle here. How can we not benefit from this? Huh? So that's it. So let me give you a list. If you, and please chat. When I say this, when you hear what you like, put in the chat. I'm looking at the chat now. Do you like fitness? I'm going to end up with mine, which is make money, create a business. It's the most common one. I've not found a person who doesn't care about money. Not yet. Welcome. Okay. Okay. Fitness. I'm going to give you about 10, at least 10 or more. Fitness. People who care about fitness, like with the muscles, the toning, looking good. Do you care about that? If you care about that, you can come here and could be a coach. You figure out a way to make money with it. Welcome. And then another one is health. If you care, do you have Janet in the house? You walk. Come. You could create a short course about that. I'm telling you. You could create a short course, show people how do you keep the routine? What do you need to do? And all that, and sell it $10 each. How much will you sell in a month? You have money. I'm telling you, that's what's going on. Just give them a checklist of what they need to do. Those people who want to keep the health by physical exercise. Simple, your own way. Not the way of the experts, but your own way, the way you do yours. Just share what you know. Okay, number 3, relationships. What do you know about relationships? Someone on TikTok was saying, okay, when you talk about relationships, okay, what do you do to attract a man? What do you do to attract a woman? How do you keep your marriage? How do you do this? Maybe you have some tips. Maybe you've had a marriage for 20 years. You have some tips. Come share them. People are waiting to listen. They pay money. Or you could even be doing what we call TikTok series. If you do TikTok series, you just record them, but you have to have at least, I think, 5,000 followers on TikTok. So if you came to me and I'm talking to you, I would say, okay, what could you share? On TikTok, forget about this thing that I'm talking about today, but on TikTok alone, you can record series and give tips. So people, as they watch, they pay. It just says you create them, people buy and pay. So like whenever they want to watch, they pay $2, whatever. A lady was teaching people how to stretch. Can you imagine? When you wake up in the morning, stretch your body like this. And I saw she had sold $6,000, $1 each. That's $6,000. Things are happening. Okay. Pets. Some people love their pets more than they love real people, real babies, I'm telling you. So if you are a person who cares about pets, you are teaching people how to deal with their dog or their cat. Those are tips. People pay money. Okay, number, what is it? Pets, spirituality, it's a big thing. Teaching people spirituality is the big topic. Travel. Travel is perfect for this, what we do. Travel, the sky is the limit. Because everywhere you go, you're taking images, you're showing them. Now I'm in Paris. Now I'm over here. Now, and as you're doing that, you're inviting them to come do the challenge, and they make you money. I'm telling you. Cooking. Cooking is perfect. Especially if you don't want to show your face. You just cook, you do things, they just see your hands. As you do whatever you're doing, you're showing them. You make money with that. And the other one is weight loss. Weight loss is not the same as fitness. Fitness people just want to look good and tone their muscles. They're not necessarily losing weight, but then the weight loss is separate here. If you know tips for people to lose weight, they will pay you money. This one is real estate. Okay, if you're in housing and stuff like that, you give tips. No, that's gonna come last. Investing. I'm talking about the real investing of money. It's not the same as us who are just making the money, but investing the money. That's another one. Okay, on the list here there is outdoor. Something to do with outdoor. The other day someone came. Remember I told you that they come wake up legendary and they tell stories. The guy was just talking about gardening. Can you imagine making money with gardening? You know about people who do gardening, landscaping, but he was talking about, I'll make your garden beautiful and special, and the neighborhood, you have the best garden, and people were paying, that's called prime. They pay you, no, not prime, premium price. You could come and you do this little touch to their gardens. They have the best yard, the best flowers around. They pay you good money. If you go to a neighborhood where people are just throwing away money, I saw people who throw away money when I was doing the cleaning business. Some people didn't even care how much it cost to clean. They'll say, just bill me how much it took you to clean it. I don't know how much you charge. How much? I'm telling you, if you find those kind of people, You make money and people wonder how you make your money, but you are making money doing those kind of things. Okay, now you take them online, because that's where online, that's why you connect with the people. Okay, the other one is survival. I don't know about survival. I think there to be people who know about survival tips. It's only this here. Wellness. Now the last one is the one I love. Make money, start a business, those kind of things. Okay, so did you find yourself somewhere? Let me see. Medina is in the house. Medina is in the house. Welcome, welcome. I think Alibaba has to go. Do you have to go? Welcome, welcome, all of you. Sorry, I didn't look. I see some new names. Okay, welcome. Ngeroza Fe. That's the name you call yourself? Oh, that's impressive. Eldorin, I think I know you. Okay, thank you all for watching this. But I have to go because I'm going to TikTok. If you want to follow me on TikTok, I have many TikToks. I have one is called Take a Step to a Better You. You and I have these. Please support. I have these. Don't you see them? These cups say take a step to a better you. Now, do you know that if you drank your, I think this one is for tea. I have different kinds for water, for tea, for coffee. Can you imagine drinking coffee or tea? And this is looking at you, take a step. If you didn't take a step, you would take it. So I'm motivating you. There are many things here in my shop. Okay? It's international. Okay, I'm ending this inviting you. This is not for everyone. If you're in Africa, it's only South Africa. But I have other things I will show you to do. But if you are in any other country, just try it. I put a link, it takes you directly. Try and see. If you try to pay $5, they take your $5. If they take your $5, connect with me after I pay the $5. I'm going to show you these things. I want to have a real community of people because I see how people here deal with each other. They support each other. I want to show you what I know and what I continue to learn, and I do it for free on Zoom. And so go pay $5. If you see me later, much later, still check. It will still be here. It's a new challenge. They just revised it. It will still be here. But you're not connecting with me as you're doing that. Okay? I have to put on my fan. I'm feeling, you know, there's a big light here. I'm feeling a little bit warm. Warmer than normal. So, even if you watch this later, it will still be relevant because this is a legit company. They just brought a lawyer to get in and check every word. We are good. In fact, before they approve you, if you want to just promote this, if you're in UAE, by the way, you qualify. UAE is allowed. Saudi Arabia is allowed. But I'm surprised, actually, we just found the other day that Malaysia is not allowed. I thought Malaysia was allowed, but it's not. But of course, we have our partner with Anthony still here. That one you can promote. Partner with Anthony only helps you to learn. Some of you have done it. To learn the basics, and then you come, we apply. Things are changing. These days we're using ChatGPT. So many things are changing. But we learn every single day. Me, I'll soon be 57, but I'm learning, and I love it. As they change them, we keep learning. So who wants to do this? Because I'm about to close this one. Medina, I don't know why you are not in this. You should be in this one. Go pay $5, okay? Let me get you the link. Let me put it there for you. I'm putting it in the chat right now. Go pay $5. Now, when you pay the $5, you see that I'm not there. I'm not, you're not seeing me anywhere because I'm not capturing your email, okay? So the way you're going to connect with me is, okay, maybe we should, which one do you want first? See, that link I just put in there takes you to this challenge. But let me put another link that takes you to me, to get to my WhatsApp, because you're going to need me, I'm telling you. Make it easier for you to sort it out, what you could do. Because they support, but they may not support directly like that. So I'm putting a link for you. All of you who are on here, please come to my community. This is I'm giving you this link. Go put your email and get to my WhatsApp. That way we are connected. Otherwise, you're not going to connect with me, because once I close this, that's where connection ends. Okay, so that link I just put, it takes you to my community, okay? Please, all of you, could you do that? If you want to, I'm telling you this, it doesn't matter where you are, only if you're in West Africa. If you're in West Africa, I can't help you. But if you are in East Africa, all the other parts of Africa, go to my community. That one will get you to me, and then I'll suggest something else. There's some things you can even do without getting to a program, like Digistore, all that. But I will ask you that you have to optimize your TikTok, like we said. They have their rules also. You have to learn, because if you go that way, then you have to have like a page, like a website page or something, because TikTok will not allow you to put links. That's why we love our YouTube, because YouTube, you put your links, they don't stop you. So when you come to my community, I encourage you to come and start a YouTube channel. In fact, I'm about to celebrate 5 years on YouTube. And if you want, within a week, we can create a YouTube channel for you, because I want to include some new people in when I'm celebrating 5 years. God willing. Okay, so you have any questions, ask me. I see some numbers, but I don't know who is here. Some of you are not chatting. Please chat so I can know who you are. Put your name on here so I can know who you are. I see you are over here, but I don't see in the chat. Hello. Please like it so YouTube will show it to other people. This is life-changing. Even if you don't feel like this is for you, at least go be aware. Because when you are aware, it's listen, maybe at some point you may say, oh, she was talking about that. Okay, let me go do it. And the good thing about it, when you pay your $5, you are now in the program. Whatever day you decide to come back, you can do it. You'll be inside there. As long as you don't cancel it out, you can come anytime. The people tell their stories. I bought it, I didn't do anything until 6 months later. You never know, life changes. Life changes. Mine changed. Did I tell you a story of cleaning? Who thought I'd be cleaning houses in the USA? Something can happen. It was my husband having an accident that led me to do that. So now I could be inviting you. You don't think you need it. At some point you say, oh, I bought that challenge. Let me go see what I can do with it. Maybe you're going to get some skills. Like later, maybe you're in school. After you gain some skills, you say, maybe I can go sell something. You see what I mean? Yeah. So go. I say go do it. Do we still have Herbert here? I think you are gone. Are you still here? Welcome. I miss all of you. 10 cups, China and biscuits. You didn't change the name. You still have it. I missed all of you. We've been here a lot. We don't see you, Malaysia. What happened to Malaysia? I don't understand. Okay, I have to go. Please ask me any questions. I'm leaving. But welcome. How is Malaysia? Where is Daddy? I don't see Daddy. Where is Daddy? Daddy, please chat. Are you hiding in the numbers? I see people in the numbers. So I'm going to be doing this more, becoming more, because right now I didn't go into the details of what is it in like day 1. I could come and do day 1 and day 2 and day 3 a little bit more. Today I just said I can recap for you. Day 1, learn. Day 2, launch. Day 3, lead. Day 4, mindset. Day 5, business plan. But I didn't go into the details. So, but in the other videos, I've already published day 1 in detail. It's all there. If you want. Do you want me to give you day 1? Who wants day 1? I could put it here for you. But it's right, the video. The recent video is day 1 in detail. And then tomorrow, which is today, for some of you, it's today for me also. It's already what time? 1:37? Yeah, I think today or Sunday. I think Sunday will bring day 2. I already recorded it. Then I'm going to record 3, 4, 5 in detail so you understand. But please, 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 let's save ourselves and learn these new skills, okay? And I want to see here people like me, because people like me are not there. Very rare. They are rare to find them there. People who are black and people who are Muslims. If you are black and Muslim, you are not represented. If you are black, today they had a whole mastermind. The people who are presenting, I didn't see a single black person. So please come, let's learn, okay? The reason why we are not there, I think we don't take it serious enough. We do things, but we stop. Because I've been doing this for a while. I know. We start, we stop. We need to be consistent. Okay, come. Let's create a community too. Thank you so much. Any questions? I have to leave. Do we still have Herbert in the house, or Herbert is gone? Herbert, if you are here, type something in the chat. I think you are not here anymore, right? Are you here? If you are here, you should be gone. You should not be here. It's late. You have to go to work. Thank you all so much for watching. Some of you, if you are seeing me for the very first time, no, go. Bye-bye. Don't worry. Just leave. Just leave. I'll see you later. You're going to be late at work. So thank you so much for watching me. Some of you who used to see me going the other way, I used to be horizontal when I come live. YouTube forced me to switch and come like this. You know, they all copy each other. Now they want to be like TikTok and Instagram. So whenever I would come to go live, it was refusing. It wanted me to go like this. You know, I used to come with my camera like this. That's how you have a wide screen. But whenever I would come, they were forcing me to go like this. I said, okay, let me go like that, the way they want. The reason they do that, they want us to connect with the short feed. Maybe it's a good thing. So I did it. Now I come like this, and I think it's okay. It's convenient. For me, it's easier to do. Okay, please, go check this out. If you are not in Africa, this is for you, most of you. Pay $5. There is a presentation, by the way, before you get to pay. You listen to Dave, and then see. You have 30 days to change your mind. They give you your $5 back. They don't ask questions. The reason they put that 5 right there is so that they don't bring in everyone. If they said it's free, this challenge is free, like Brian does, he brings in so many people, and then most people don't even qualify to be there. So if you try to pay $5 and they're not taking your payment, that means your country is not allowed. So that helps to put in the right people. But it's $5. This knowledge is like the value is like $1,000. Can you imagine? They're going to teach you faceless, how you do your things faceless, all in this challenge. It's like day number 2. And they brought in a guy who is very successful. Right now he has over 600,000 followers because of his faceless. He's not showing his face. And he's explaining everything he does, how he gets a sound, how he does all this. Can you imagine? You're going to get that for just $5. Someone is showing you how to do that. Okay. If we fail, it's because of us. In fact, that's one of the things he says. He says, are you online? You try to make some money, you failed, and you're blaming someone. Oh, because of that, or because of the... No, it's us. We fail because of us. Right now, I'm sharing all this. Now, if you don't take action, it's because of you. Don't blame anyone else. Our job is to share, and I just did my part. Thank you so much. I'm glad to see you. I'll be back here some more, inshallah. God willing, I'll be here some more. Okay, add the comments for me, and check the description. When this ends, I'll put the link in the pinned comment. If you watch it at the replay, please always add comments. Don't just watch and go. Add a comment and say, yeah, I came here on the replay. Oh, I went to Pivot. But remember, in fact, let me do something else here. Let me put my email. I have a public email. If you want to connect with me like right now, let me make it easier for you. If you don't want to add anything, info honest soul. I'm putting my email in the chat. Is that a smart thing? Maybe it's not. What do you think? I think no. I changed my mind. Because this chat could be there for a long time. They're going to use it to send me weird things. No. Use the community. I have a community link. Because you have to enter your email, and then I give you mine. Yeah, that's better. If I put it in here, it's going to be a public for everyone, and then the trolls are going to send me messages. I changed my mind on that. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to TikTok. Let me see what time it is. Which TikTok should we go to? I'm going to this TikTok, the one I'm putting in, and I'm starting a TikTok right now. Take a step. It's called Take a Step to a Better You. Those of you who are in my WhatsApp, you can send me a message and ask for a TikTok link if you want to go TikTok with me. Take a step to a better you is where I'm going right now. And I'm going to be there for a few minutes. And then, yeah, we'll see. I'm waiting for dark time. Those of you who are Muslims, you know what I mean. So is this sahur? The one we eat in the morning before you start fasting, and tahajjud and all that stuff. I'll be here until, because right now is 1:43 a.m. So I'm going to do these lives until 3 a.m. Then I'll stop. And then it will be time for Allah. Okay? Thank you so much for watching it. Add a comment for me when you come. Please like it. Please share it. Thank you. Bye-bye.